Okay guys, this is the Double Horse 9101 helicopter. Some people have been complaining that the tail rotor is too small and is not very effective going forward and backward. So today I'm going to show you a quick and simple tail rotor mod. This is the 9101. What we're going to be using today is the E-Flight tail rotor. It's the EFLH1122 tail rotor. There's a close-up of it. And I think any local hobby store is going to have it. It's about $3. The other thing you're going to need is some little bit longer screws, and we'll show you why in a little bit here. But here they are, the Great Plains number 2 by 1/2 inch Phillips button head sheet metal screws, and there's a close-up of it. Okay, and then you're going to need a small screwdriver or a screwdriver set. I'm just going to be using this screwdriver, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, when you look closer, you're going to notice a Phillips head screw down in here. What you're going to want to do is loosen up that screw, pull it out, and you're going to pull this tail rotor right off. Pulls right off. There's a little bit of a hex head shape inside to fit over this this hub here, but we're not going to be too concerned because the new rotor is going to go right on top of this. It's going to end up being a 4-blade tail rotor system. So take out the smaller screw, set that aside. Open up your new tail rotor. Open up your screws. You just need one screw. Set those aside. Now when you mount the tail rotor, make sure the curved portion of the blades is up, okay? You don't want it like this. The reason why you want it more effective when you're trying to go forward. So have the convex surface up, okay? So go ahead and put your original tail rotor back on. Okay, put the new one up here. Actually, you might want to get the screw started first. Actually, going to put it through all the way. Back it up a little bit. All right. The reason why you want to use a 1/2 inch screw is you don't want to go too deep in here. Otherwise, you're going to be hitting the bottom, and the screw is not going to hold in all the way. It's not going to go in all the way and hold this top rotor on. So make sure you use a 1/2 inch and nothing too much longer. Okay. Make sure it's lined up however you want it. Okay, it looks pretty square. Go ahead and tighten it down. Don't tighten it too hard because you remember you're screwing into kind of a plastic or a nylon type of material. So just tight enough. And there it is. If you got any questions, please post them. Thanks. Alright guys, here's the Double Horse 9101. Test flight with the tail rotor mod. It's now a 4-blade tail rotor, so it's kind of hard to tell because we're inside. We'll hopefully have an outdoor flight for you some other day, but right now it's inside the garage on low or on slow rates. Okay, so I'm just giving you an idea frontwards and backwards, and we'll do some circles. All right. Alright, there it is. A little hard to tell inside of a small space like this on slow rates, but like I said, hopefully we'll have a flight outside during the daytime on the quick rates. Alright, stay tuned.